Hey guys, that didn't take long, did it? Anyway, this is a discussion video on something that I've sort of talked about before, but not in this way. It's on the band Queen, actually. And as we all know, the band's original members were Brian May, Roger Taylor, and Freddie Mercury. Roger Taylor and Brian May the only two members still haven't. I think their bass player's name was John. I think he's still alive, but I'm not sure. Anyway, as all his Queen fans will know, Freddie unfortunately met his end in '91. So, up until their current situation, which I'll get into in a minute, they've sort of had to go through a pretty forced hiatus. They did the Freddie Mercury tribute show in '92, a year after his death. I think it was actually Brian and Roger's first public appearance since Freddie had died. Now, actually in 2005, well, from that until 2003, they had gone on and off of special appearances, but in 2005, something a little special happened. Paul Rogers, a singer for Bad Company, who I've done a review on before, was actually asked if he would like to help the band with a series of shows, because they had jammed together a while back, and everybody liked what they heard. Now, Paul said yes, and they obviously called the incarnation Queen plus Paul Rogers, which is exactly what it sounds like. They did all the classic Queen songs, and Paul even got to throw up few hits from Bad Company and Free, which is another band that he was in. Now, they also managed to do one thing that hasn't been done since and hadn't been done up until that point. They managed to record a studio album called The Cosmos Rocks, and it was the first new Queen material in 15 years. It was released in September of 2008. Now, this lineup lasted from 2005 to 2009. I'm guessing because obviously in the time that Paul was busy with Queen, Bad Company shows were few and far between. Now in a recent interview that I came across, Brian allegedly says that it was always a stretch for Paul to be in the band, like it never worked very well, but honestly, I don't think he really means that. Now, up to their current situation. They are actually touring right now, but it's not, I repeat, not with Paul Rogers. It's actually with the 2008 runner-up of American Idol, Adam Lambert. Now, the way Adam eventually started working with Queen is kind of interesting, actually. For his very first audition on Idol, he actually sang the Queen classic Bohemian Rhapsody. And then on the finale, him and the winner, Chris Allen, of that year, actually got to do a few medley of songs, or maybe it was just, oh wait, yeah, it was the two of them. They got to do a a few thoughts with Brian and Roger, and I guess eventually after Paul wanted to stop their little project, that eventually led to this collaboration to the present day. Now they've only done one other tour together besides this one, and if you ask me, I really think that if they do still want to continue, that they want to do that is, they really should have re-asked Paul. Cause let me tell you guys something. I'm sure he can sing it good, but he just doesn't fit in. Now, the advantage that Paul had was he was already the singer of a well-known rock band. He had built up that relationship with an audience. Adam, he's just the guy that everybody knows from American Idol. And now I'm gonna get to the point of this video, guys. Personally, I think if Queen can continue with Adam Lambert, they might as well just end now, because I don't think he can do it very well. Now, that's not anything on him as a singer, I just don't think he can fill Freddie's shoes as well as Paul did. Now, I'm not sure yet Freddie either. Nobody can ever replace Freddie Mercury. But I'm just saying, Paul did a much better job than Adam's doing. So there you go, guys. In my opinion, Queen should just end if they're gonna continue with their current situation. But leave your thoughts below and tell me what you think. That's pretty much it for this one, guys. And till we see each other again, have a good night and keep on rocking. Yeah.